Okay, most of the people say the color, and that's it, of course, the color. But it's very simple. The green olives are the green olives, and the black olives are the ripe olives. So if you leave all these green olives 2 or 3 weeks longer on the tree, all these green olives will turn into black olives. So there is no difference. In fact, there is no difference between the black and the green olives, except of course the taste, because the ripe olives they have a complete different taste. They're really greasy or oily, and of course they taste very nutty, and that should be so. They should smell like grass. They should first taste very nutty, and at the end they should be a little bit spicy. But in the last year, this new, very new expert, the new expert, they have to be different than all the experts before. So the new experts, they say, you have to make the olive oil from the green olives, and then they make really the olive oil from from the green olives, and then if you just taste this olive oil from green olives, they say that's extra virgin, and in fact the complete say it wrong, but it doesn't matter. If you taste this olive oil from green olives, then the taste is like chili pepper meets black pepper, and then they both together meets the ginger. It's very spicy and very unpleasant to eat, because afterwards you have to cough all the time, because it's too spicy and you cannot enjoy the olive oil. So in fact the rest of the experts, so the old experts, they harvest the olives when they're half and half on the tree or in the olive grove. A little bit, half of them green, half of them black or ripe, and then you have the best balance in the taste of the olive oil. It's nutty, but also a little bit spicy. And of course, yes, but on the slopes of the hill, it's impossible, of course. And you see, most of the olive groves are on the slopes of the hill. So that's first. We do it by hand. And the cold press, that's from the beginning. We have just the cold press. Of course, you have to keep it to conserve it in a sort of a conservation. In fact, you have to keep it in seawater. And you know, seawater, it's salty, and salt is a good conservator. So in other words, you conserve it already, the olives, and that's the first. And second, of course, salt takes all the bitterness away. It's not bad, believe me. At the end, this very simple olive oil, so the lowest quality of olive oil. That's the island of Čiovo. On the right hand side, that's the island of Šolta. On the other side, the left hand side, with all these smoke signals, of course, that's my island. And of course, these are the people who are already harvesting. Of course, the people who are around 1,000, 1,000, I don't know how many olive trees they have to start in October, in the mid of October, because they are picking the whole November and December and January, and believe me, and afterwards they have enough of olives and olive trees and olive oil and the presses and the production, and not so much production. But okay, from here you can see why we have 1,240 in something island, because this little, I don't know what, it's just a rock in the middle of the sea, but surrounded by the sea, and that's of course always an island. So that's the reason why we have so many islands. Okay, so we have here the Venetian Valley, Mali, and Čiovo, and of course all the other. From here you can see all the. I just made a comment with discussed with the bus driver. You can see today even the island of Vis. So that's the last one over there. So it's a small one, but over there. Okay. Yes, you have a beautiful panoramic view of the whole area of all the islands and the beautiful town of Trogir. Of course, here we have Szeged, but we are driving towards the town of Trogir. Trogir, the beautiful, and it's really a great town. It's situated on an island. One of the islands is also the island of Trogir. And Trogir, okay, what we're going to visit, that's the oldest part of Trogir. It's okay, from the island of Vis. So that's the reason why I wanted to show you Vis. That was Isa. Then the second was ๊trɔ, that was Faros. And then they came to the mainland, Epetión and Tragurion. Tragurion, of course, or later Tragos, that's of course the island of Trogir. Yes, the town of Trogir and the island of Trogir. That's the oldest part. But from the Greek time, I cannot show you anything because it is 1 meter lower than the level of the town today. So, what we can see today on the island of Trogir is Romanesque and Florent. The inhabitants to get a permission to build here on the mainland. And okay, they didn't get the permission because it was too dangerous. It was in the 15th, 16th century, right behind the mountains, the Ottomans. It was impossible. So they got the permission to build on the island of Čiovo. So the medieval part of Trogir is situated on Čiovo, and then later, after the Ottomans, or the Turks we would say today, after they left this area, they just got the permission to build here on the mainland. But you can't see anything what is older than the 19th century here, and the oldest building here on the mainland is the fish market, the 19th century, of course. Okay, so from the city walls, it's like in Sibenik, like everywhere. We cannot, I cannot show you anything, just a few parts. Here at the northern side, with this passage they made in the 17th century, for the people.
So we are now in Croatia, isa din sa mga old city. Pero nilaray mo maraming tao dito, turista din.